He just picked him up, I swear, by the belt and the tie.
I went down a rabbit hole the other day, and I find this so interesting. How do you wave a dick seductively?
That's what my question was going to be.
Flowing smoothly.
Yeah, is that like that?
Hello and welcome back to Have a Seat podcast. My name is Ellis.
I'm Byron, and this is episode 45.
45, man. Yeah, nothing really to say.
Nah, I got something to say.
Oh, okay.
Me and Ellis are spending some time together soon.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Oh, don't. I'm actually buzzing.
Yeah, no. As soon as the idea come about, gassed.
It got sorted that night.
It got sorted that night.
Oh, so gassed.
On it.
We are seeing Bad Friends.
Bad Friends.
Is it July? July, isn't it?
Yeah.
July in London. They're coming to London. Bad Friends is one of the best, probably the best podcast at the minute.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
It's just so unfiltered. It's so good.
They just chat. They don't care. They have no fear of consequence of anything.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
They just say what they want. And I love it. I actually, I don't think you understand how excited I actually am.
Wembley. I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
I want to meet them. I want to meet them so bad.
You probably will soon.
Oh, I fucking hope I do. I hope I get to meet them one day. Oh, I want to meet them so bad. Fuck, man.
I think you will one
They're
day.
just jokes, man. But yeah, I actually can't wait for that. Actually, before we get into things, I want a review on the gel pillow.
Yeah, as we talk right now, it's in the fridge.
Yeah.
The only downside is sometimes you forget to take out the fridge.
Oh, yeah.
And then you wake up the next day, you're like, what the fuck is that? But, mate, it's changed my whole sleeping.
It's a game changer.
Yeah.
Just stays cold.
My sleep was, to be honest, my sleeps for the past probably year have been like 15 out of 10. You know what I mean? I've been sleeping unbelievable, but it's just took it that little stage further that I never thought I'd be able to reach.
Yeah.
Gel pillows have changed my sleeping experience. They
Get
really have.
yourself a gel pillow. You put it in the fridge, put it underneath your pillow cover.
Yeah.
Stays cold all night. None of this flipping pillow. I've not flipped a pillow for years.
I can't wait to go to bed.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go to bed.
It's one of them ones. It is sick. I put mine in the fridge last night. It was banging.
Let's get on with it, man. Let's get
into reacts.
My reacts is just something so stupid, right?
Oh, God. Yeah.
And, like, I know the thumbnail. It's nothing to do with the thumbnail.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with the
thumbnail is a bit fucking nuts. But yeah.
Just, we'll watch it, and then I want to know how you want to react. How you're going to react if that's you in this situation.
I'm scared.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, I was not expecting that. What the fuck? I was not expecting that.
That's disgusting. What are you doing in that situation?
That's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
He's embarrassed him in front of these women.
In front of them two. Just doing that anyway. If he don't get up and kill him, he might as well have stuck his tongue out, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I would throw the bar backwards at him.
Yeah. Oh, mate.
Like,
that is so not funny.
Because I've still got the bar in my hands. I'll just throw it back like that. Don't throw it back, but yeah.
It's how...
That is insane.
It's how deep he sits on him. Right on the nose. Back.
That is grim. It went proper in there as well. Like, it weren't just a little bit.
He's just got a face full of cheeks, gooch, bit of ball bag. Yeah. And then all you can hear as well is, let's go!
I thought he was going to drop the bar on his neck.
Oh,
That's
mate.
what I thought was going to happen. I was not expecting that. Oh, God.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
He literally went off balance after that as well. He was done. Oh, bless him.
What are you doing if you're the guy in the green?
Genuinely, I think I'd just throw the bar back. I think the bar's there and I'll just go, fuck off, you arsehole. Literally arsehole. I'd go home as well. I think I'd just walk straight in the changing room and I'd never go to that gym again. I'd go to another one now.
Yeah.
They're taking the
I'd be
piss.
on dark web hiring fucking assassins to go and get that guy.
Looking at Hitman.
Yeah.
Yeah. arsehole. What a dickhead. Because the smell, everything would annoy me. The smell, the
smell.
The fact I know it's recorded as well. Like,
and the texture. Oh, it's going to be sweaty cheeks, isn't it?
Oh. God, why was it so pale? Why was it so bold as well? There's nothing on it. He shaved his arse. He knew he was going to do it. He prepped for this. He shaved it beforehand and did it.
It's such a good clip, isn't it?
Oh, for God's sake.
Let go!
He proper sits on it as well. That's disgusting. Right, so I saw this video literally an hour before I came here, and it's well, you'll just see.
Oh, no. Not good. Not good at all. 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 Shit. Excuse me. Could you go get a ranger? I just got bit by a copperhead. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm shaking. I don't know what to say or think right now. These aren't supposed to be here. They're not normally in this area. I think I stepped on its tail. I wanted to make sure I contained it in case you guys have to remove it or whatever.
Venomous snake.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah.
They're not usually in that area, and it's just bitten.
Stay calm. Where were you bitten?
Right here on my leg.
Need you to lie down. Rachel, can you get the envenomation kit from the nature center? Breathe deeply. Stay calm. I've actually never had a copperhead sighted on grounds.
So you guys aren't going to kill it or anything, right? Okay, good.
Definitely a copperhead.
Yeah, I would say that's a copperhead for sure. Yeah. Well, congratulations. You're the first person bit by a copperhead in the Baltimore County Park in 25 years.
All right, how you doing, buddy?
That's not what you need to be here. Shut the fuck up. No, I need help.
Fix me.
Yeah.
I don't want a Guinness World Record, mate. Help me out. But yeah, he was okay. He got looked after. But I was thinking when I watched it, I was like, how is he so calm? I didn't smell. Oh my God. Oh, I'll be running around.
Oh, and I'll be lying on the floor. Shit,
I'm dying.
I'm hit.
Yeah, I'm hit. Honestly, like, he handled it so well. Fair play. Because I would be freaking out. I'd be crying.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh,
what
man.
What are you supposed to do, though? What are you supposed to do?
I don't actually know. I think they, I don't know, inject it with something and get it. I don't even know what they have to do.
Because why as well did it follow him and then just leave?
Yeah.
How do they eat? I don't even know what a copperhead is.
No,
You know
I
what
don't.
This is what I was saying the other week.
Apparently it's a
If
dangerous
you get
snake.
bit by a snake, you just got to assume the worst.
Yeah.
Just
Any
call it
snake
a
I got
python
bit
and
by,
then that's it.
any snake, if I get bit by any snake, I'd shit myself. Even if it's a little, I don't know, grass snake. I'll be like, oh God, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
Like, you get bit by anything, it's not nice. You know what I mean? You're never like, oh, that's normal.
Even if a human bites you, you think, rabbit.
I'm trying to think if I've ever been bit by a human. There's going to be some weirdos in school who would have bit me before.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
There was a kid. No. Do you remember that scratchy kid in primary school?
Scratcher.
I don't know his name. I known him as like, he was just a little scratchy kid. He used to run around scratching people and he'd make you bleed.
I've got no idea who you're going on
He
about.
scared me. He scared me. He was like year 2.
And same year as us.
Yeah. I think his name was Max or something. I don't know. Basically, I just called him Scratchy Kid. He had long nails and he'd run around just scratching. He'd take people down with his scratches.
Why did
Genuinely. He got me once. It fucking hurt.
Why did no one?
This kid was like Wolverine.
Why did no one stop him?
I don't know. He'd scratch the teachers. A dinner lady grabbed him once, scratched her, she went down. And he just get some more people.
Seeing people dropping all over the
Mate,
field.
he was like fucking Wolverine. So he didn't bite, but he used to
I don't remember
scratch.
him.
Oh, it used to terrify me. And there was another kid. I didn't know his name either. He was like year above, and he used to hit people and knock them out like a certain way. This kid was a psycho. In the playground, I remember he would go around and hit you at the back of your head with his fist, like both of them, just bang at the back of the head, and he used to knock people out. He knew this move
How
where
are
if he
people
hit you
doing
here,
this at 10 years old?
psychopaths. That's the answer. Absolute mental cases.
That is
Yeah,
worrying.
yeah, 100%, man. And he went around and was knocking people out, and he hit me once. I went
he knock
down.
you out?
Oh yeah, I was down. Yeah, I woke up in the. Do you remember the little nursing room with the little bed?
Clinic.
I woke up in that.
Clinic. I shit myself in there. Real
What,
bad.
actually shit?
Actually shit myself. I had to go to her.
What, in class? Like you shit yourself in class?
Yeah. I don't even know how it happened. I was just sat there and then all I know, next minute I've just absolutely shit myself, right? And then I've gone to the clinic
Yeah.
And her name was Miss Keogh. She's
Miss Keogh.
fucking legend, man.
Yeah.
And I said, look, I don't know how this happened. And I just remember her taking me in the back and she cleaned me up.
Oh.
I was in a fucking state.
Just shit everywhere.
I don't know how it happened.
Oh my God, I remember that room. The little nurse room.
There's some really weird, strange stories when you actually think of
Yeah, there's some weird... Do you remember Big Ben?
Big Ben.
Big Ben was a fucking nutcase.
Big Ben's a fucking criminal now, 100%.
Oh, 100%. He's in jail. We went to school with some fucking weirdos. Honestly, there was a kid we called him Big Ben. Massive ginger specky lad, but
he had the
Massive.
craziest dose of ADHD I've ever seen in my life.
Kid was a psycho.
But we used to take the piss out of him. And then one day, I remember calling him a chicken nugget. That's what it was. I called him a chicken nugget.
Because of his hair, yeah.
And I'm ginger myself. But I called him a chicken nugget, right? We was like year 3. I called him a chicken nugget. And then he chased me and you. And I remember I fucking belted it through this door. I was running. And I turned around and he's literally so close to you. And you're just dashing it.
I was shitting it.
Oh, man. He gave some extreme chases. He gave extreme chases.
He was terrifying.
Yeah.
He was a mountain. But in like year 6, he was fucking massive.
I'm pretty sure I watched him take people's lives at school.
Oh, yeah. I seen him punch a dinner lady once.
Yeah, I remember that.
He sent her flying. I felt so bad, but there's nothing I can do.
No.
He's Big Ben.
Yeah, he was like...
Big Ben is the king of the school.
He was like 6 foot in year 5.
Massive. Because I remember he did something in the dinner hall, and remember we had all those doors, and she blocked the doors up. Well, locked all the doors and then blocked this one up. Said you can't go out. And was trying to stop him from going out. And just went, get out my way! Bang! Fucking uppercutted her, and she was gone.
Yeah, I remember that.
That is insane. But like I said, there's nothing you can do. It's Big Ben.
I remember him sending the deputy head into the fucking staff room as well. He was chasing someone pissed him off again, and he was just running down the hallway, and the deputy had come out the staff room. He just fucking picked him up, I swear, by the belt and the tie, and just he was mental.
Psycho.
He's got to be locked up now. Surely,
100%.
I'd love to know his second name.
Same. I just knew him as Big Ben. Oh, that guy was a fucking crazy guy, man. Like, yeah, anything would piss him off.
He looked like in Incredibles.
Yeah.
You know the bad guy?
The evil guy, yeah. With the ginger hair.
Yeah, when he was a kid.
Oh, yeah,
He looked like that. You know that just mardy face, the eyes really close together. He looked like he'd been made on pro clubs on FIFA. That's how I can explain him. That's how he looked.
He looked like a wee character.
But he was so vexed all the time.
So angry.
No, he weren't angry all the time. He was normal. And then within a second, he could be vexed.
Just throwing people.
I found it really difficult this week to top last week's Reddit section. I can't lie.
What was last week's again?
That was when I was...
Oh, Shameful Attractions. Yeah. That was brilliant. That was a really good find.
But I found, what's the weirdest thing you've caught your roommate doing when they didn't think you was watching?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
This is going to get weird.
Yeah, it did get weird.
It's going to get weird. All right.
I tried to stay away too much from the shagging the pillows and shit like that.
Oh, shit.
And the teddy bears.
Yeah.
And so I said, I once saw a housemate stick his finger into the butter and swirl it round. Then dip the butter-covered finger into a bag of sugar and eat it like an ice cream. To be honest, I can't lie. Have you ever made a cake before?
Yeah.
Nah. It is quite nice.
I don't like the butter and sugar. I like the mix, the finished mix.
Yeah.
Not butter and sugar. What, were you in the fucking war still? What are we doing? There's better food now.
Butter's unbelievable.
Butter is great.
We were saying this on the way in.
Yeah, we'll talk about this in the car. Like, just you put anything on butter and it's banging.
Yeah, butter's just fucking beautiful. That's why I don't get it when people say, "Oh, that's butters." Butter should be a good thing.
Yeah, that should be a great thing.
Because butter is beautiful.
One of my favourite things is bread and butter. bread and butter
No, I can
is
actually,
beautiful.
I can actually back that. And you know what I sometimes do? I microwave it. And it just, the butter just melts right into it. And I'm like,
Jesus.
I just let it go for a little bit and just eating greasy bread.
So, like, what? I don't know what brand you're on. I'm on Lurpak now. Lurpak's good, yeah.
I'm just a chopper and a changer, you know what I mean? I just have anything.
Anything.
Yeah. Do you know what I actually like? I actually like, what's it called? No, it's just actual butter. You know when it's not in the tub.
It's in the paper.
It's in the paper.
Yeah, the block.
Yeah, it's about that big. Yeah. That's a bit saltier. It's a bit nicer. Do you know what I mean?
I don't like salted butter though.
Do you not?
No, I'm not a fan. Like I want to keep it neutral. Yeah, I have my own stuff if I want salt, I'll add salt.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I went back to my condo, and my roommate was in front of the TV on the floor in just his boxers and a pair of goggles.
Laying on the floor.
Just laying on the floor.
And a pair of goggles in his boxers. What the fuck was he doing? Was he knocked out or was he just laying there chilling?
I went back to my condo and my roommate was in front of the TV on the floor in just his... Yeah, what was he doing?
Probably doing some weird wanking or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's one where the less you know is better.
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah. It reminds me of the In-Betweeners movie when Jay's wanking with like ham and goggles. He had swimming goggles on as well, or skiing goggles or whatever.
Whatever was about to go down, it's best you just don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to know. I wouldn't want to know. Just don't tell me.
You've just caught him right in the worst time.
Why would you do that? Why would you risk that in the living room as well? Go to your room. Do whatever you want in your room. I don't care what you do. Wear your goggles. But don't do it in the living room. I eat here and I chill here.
Yeah, because then that's in his brain now.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what was he going to do? All the time.
We've said this, but I couldn't live with a mate.
Yeah, no.
It would ruin the friendship because I'd just catch them doing weird shit. And I'm like, oh, you're annoying me.
Yeah. In college, I turned around from my seat to see one of my flatmates waving his dick at their girlfriend seductively.
What, like helicopter in it? How do you wave a dick seductively?
That's what my question was going to be.
Flowing smoothly.
Yeah, is that like that?
That never happens.
No.
It's always just... It's a mess. We've said this before. There's nothing more unattractive than a naked man.
Or a dick.
It's just flopping around. What is it?
And he's just there. In college? In college? Wait.
Yeah, it's just like uni. This is like a uni, America.
She's just
in
around
America.
and he's just there waving it around to his girlfriend.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Ah.
Yeah, but he thinks he's being seductive. He's not.
She's just there like that.
Just there like...
Please put that away. This is going to be an assault charge.
Yeah. I'm literally going to call HR. Someone. This is ridiculous now.
A housemate just got in his harnesses from working at heights training. So when I got back home, he was swinging back and forth on the back patio.
What the fuck?
He was having the best time.
Just swinging around in the back garden.
I laughed, grabbed some beers and gave him a few pushes. What the fuck? Coming home, just seeing your mate just swinging about.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm trying to think, like, say if we lived together, for example, what I would do to annoy you. I think I'd talk to myself. I talk to myself a lot.
No, but
I think you'd hear me talking to myself and you'd be like, "What? Shut up, mate."
Nah, I think I'd be alright with that. What would bug me is little shit, I think.
Yeah.
What would bug me about living with me, what would bug me would be when I don't know if you've ever had this, but especially with, I came from a big family, when someone would wash up, but just like leave a spoon. Just one spoon.
Yeah. It's like, just do it all.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Just wash it up.
Do you get annoyed? Because I never had this. But I've been told by like mates, other mates who have like big families, who have lived with big families. When you have a big family and you like make a cup of tea, for example, everyone gets pissed off if you don't make them one. So if you have a tea, you have to make everyone a tea.
Yeah.
That would piss me off about a big family. I'm
No,
glad
you
I
do
never
have
had
to
that.
offer. You do have to offer.
Really?
I've brought that up as an issue.
Really?
I've called family meetings in my life before for that.
So if someone's making a tea, they have to offer everyone.
Yeah, just if
That
you're
makes
there,
my job 10 times longer.
But if you're there, just do it.
I'd get a teapot and say, do it yourself. I've brewed it. You fucking sort it yourself. You've made my job 10 times longer. I just want to make a tea and crack on and go upstairs. And now I'm making everyone one, and someone wants 2 sugars,
Yeah.
someone wants 1.5. Get
Yeah.
rid of that half stuff.
Yeah, the half stuff
Half
would
stuff
piss me
winds
off.
me up.
Half
Have
stuff
one
would
and a
piss me
half. Oh, have you got any sweetener? No,
Yeah.
fuck off.
Yeah.
No. No.
I don't have an issue with making someone a drink. I don't got an
Yeah.
issue with it. I'll boil the kettle. I'll just do it. You know what I mean? I don't mind making a drink.
Yeah.
But if you have tea rather than coffee, you're a cunt. Because then you do have to let a tea bag
Yeah.
brew.
Yeah, you do. This is what I mean. It's the waiting. Oh, it's because some people like it different strengths as well.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, leave the bag in for a bit. Oh,
No,
I ain't
if
got
I'm
time.
making tea, I make a tea how I have tea. And if it ain't good enough,
Yeah. I'm not
it's
going to
your
lie.
issue. It's not my issue.
When I have a tea, the bag's barely in it.
Is it?
Yeah, a bit. Like, I put it in, pour, squeeze, done. Out.
No, I leave.
That's it. I ain't leaving
Sometimes
it.
I even leave the tea bag in there.
No, I can't stand it when people do that. Just some soggy fucking bag in there.
Yeah, no, it is wrong. when I do that, actually.
God. My mate I went round a mate's once, yeah, and he went, oh, you want a brew? I was like, yeah, man. Sound. Took a sip. I was like, took back by it. It's like the strongest thing I ever had. I said, what the fuck is this? I was like, what is this? And he was like, it's a cup of tea. And I was like, how did you make it? He went, oh, I put 2 bags in.
Yeah.
2 bags?
Yeah, 2 bags. You don't need 2 bags.
No one has 2 bags in their tea.
But I do
That's
like
fucking
it.
insane.
Yeah, I do like a 1 tea bag strong tea.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite weak with it. Just
The
done.
only time I'd ever leave a tea bag in to drink it is if I've got to be quick. You know what I mean? So if I ain't got time, I'll just leave it in, and I'll just at one point I'll stop and just go for it.
Do you know what though?
Firm the tea bag.
I take my time with a cup of tea. You know, it's a nice moment for me. I can't rush it. I've tried to rush a tea before and it winds me up. Because you're just rushing around, it's too hot and you drink. I have to chill with a tea. You have to really have a moment with it.
I think most of the time I rush my drinks.
Really?
I have to, because it's I leave it standing, and then if I'm working, most of the time I have a drink is at work. I'll just forget about it, and then I catch it while it's not even warm.
Yeah, it's just.
I just got to rush it.
You ever microwave the tea when it's gone cold?
Yeah, and it gives all that shit at the top.
Yeah,
You ever
and
had
you
that?
have to get that off. Yeah,
That's disgusting.
I reheat a tea though if I have to. I won't waste a tea. I'll reheat it and have it.
No, I could waste a tea.
I've
could
done it
waste a
before
tea.
if it's like too long.
Yeah.
But only if it's like just.
I don't
gone a
like
bit
that.
cold.
If I re-microwave it, I feel like the milk's gone off. I'm funny about milk, actually.
Are you?
I'm funny about milk.
Really? Fair. I couldn't give a shit. As long as it's
Even-
not off, I don't care.
If it's off, especially.
Oh, of course.
You know, like on sites,
Yeah.
sometimes you drink and like, mate, it's fucking the milk's gone off, and you see it lumping. People are just still firming like it's nothing. I'm thinking, what's going
grim.
on?
That's grim. That's
Firstly, and then they go, oh, have a smell of that, and I'm like, no, get that thing away from me. I think it's one of the worst smells actually.
Oh, 100%.
Gone off milk.
100%. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I mean, we just get on shit, don't we?
Oh no, I shouldn't have gone out last night. Oh no. No. Oh, what is the point? What is the point in living?
Bro, Iker guys came. Ikigai hoodies, a reason for being.
Use code SEEP for 10% off. I got up in the middle of the night to take a leak. to take a leak.
Take a
It's
leak.
such a shit saying,
It's
isn't
proper
it?
American, that is.
And caught my roommate at 3 a.m. drinking the pickle juice out the jar.
Oh, that's
3 a.m.
That's
She's woke up. She's gone, I
fucking
need a
vile.
drink. And then pickles were on my mind.
Oh,
Pickle juice is disgusting.
I love like really cold water in the middle of the night, or like a fresh Dr. Pepper or something. Oh my!
No, I'm not fizzy pop in the night.
Are you not?
Nah.
I'll have to brush my teeth after though, because you get that fuzzy
Yeah,
teeth.
yeah.
So I'd have to drink it and then brush my teeth, which is a bit annoying.
See, you know one thing I get hate about, and I know my brother is going to watch this because he told me something from last episode, so I know he watches them.
Oh, okay.
My brother
Yeah.
said that I'm weird because I drink diluted juice.
What do you mean?
He said that's weird. He said that's such a... He thinks it's like a baby thing. He's like, why are you
Like
drinking...
squash?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you drink squash.
Uh,
But it's better than water.
fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. To be fair, I don't really drink it, but I'm not a big juice guy anyway. So I'm not. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say it's immature. It's not immature.
No, when I thought about it, I thought,
But-
is it immature?
Nah. But to be fair, if I was going to go for a juice, I'd go for a fresh
Yeah,
orange juice.
yeah.
But each
But
to their own.
Do you know when I make
Sometimes
water,
Robinson's is banging.
Yeah, when I make water,
Yeah.
I just want a bit of summer fruits in there as well. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Yeah.
It's like-
Summer fruits is banging.
Yeah, if someone goes-
apple and pear.
Yeah. If someone
To be fair.
goes to the shop and
Yeah.
buys flavoured water,
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
Yeah. I can't
Surely.
stand flavoured water. It's grim.
Really?
It's stupid. Just drink water, you fucking imbecile.
I like strawberry. I like the strawberry.
Really?
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, it's too much. Tastes like perfume. It's too much, man.
Perfume. Why are you drinking perfume?
It's just, no, I haven't, but it's what I imagine perfume to taste like. It's just
Fair.
grim.
I caught my roommate talking to a potted plant for 20 minutes while watering it, calling it Mr. Greens.
Definitely high.
Yeah, definitely.
100% high.
Definitely high. And what would he be talking to it about? Really?
Yeah. Yeah. People do talk to things though.
Do you know why?
I've seen it in public before.
Do you know what I think is the lowest form of comedy? And people think it's fucking jokes
Mm.
when they name their car.
Yeah.
Oh, it pisses me off.
I'm not mad about it. I've not
Yeah.
named my car. To be fair, I did try and come up with a name, but I couldn't think of one. I just thought car.
Mate, it fucking pisses me off because they go, oh, do you want to get in Heather the Honda? And I'm like, and they're fucking laughing like that.
Yeah.
like-
You're like, all right, mate. Yeah.
No. Not anymore, I don't. I'll walk. Yeah, it's just crap. You want to get in Terry the Toyota? I'm like, oh, mate, just fuck off.
Just, are you going to
I
drop me off or not?
I did want to get in the car, but now I don't.
I'm walking now.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a fucking Uber. Oh, what's that called? Doesn't matter. It's Uber.
It's called nothing.
Just shut up.
It's not got a name.
Yeah. It's a car where no one speaks about
Yeah.
the fucking car.
Oh, mate, I fucking hate people who name their cars. We got to end with one. I walked in on a roommate wanking to Princess Fiona while watching Shrek.
What the fuck, man? That's not a fucking thing. Fiona. I'm not staying in that flat. I'm not staying in that flat.
How do you address that?
I'll say, mate, you've got an issue. I'd have an intervention.
Would you
Call an intervention.
So he's clearly been going for a while. You
Yeah.
walk in, you catch him. What are you doing? Would you interrupt it right there, or would you let out a loud cough? Or
To be fair, though, why am I walking into his room?
no? But he's in the lounge doing it.
Oh, you're taking the fucking... I'm definitely interrupting you. Stop your wank. I'd walk in.
How would you do it? What would you
Oh,
say?
no, I think I'd walk in, and I can hear Shrek, and I think, oh, good film. And then all I hear is like under the blanket. I guess he's doing it under a blanket or something. And then I'd walk in, I'd see it, and I'd just go, what the fuck? Like that. I think that's genuinely what I'd do. And be like, Jesus. And then I'd just be like, no, you're fucking vile. You are vile. Fiona, out of everyone, for fuck's sake. And then I'd just be like, in the fucking living room as well. Go do it in your own room. Do whatever you want in your own room. Do not do it here.
In a communal
I want to
area.
play fucking COD, and I can't anymore. Can't sit in that patch ever again. I say, take the sofa with you.
but it's your Xbox connected, and he picks up the controller straight away, and he just stops the film.
No, fuck off.
Would you use that controller
No,
again?
he's buying me another one. I'll send it to Argos straight away. I say, you buy me another one. I've clicked and collected it. Go get it. You cock. I hate people like that. That's so fucking... You're not thinking about anyone else. Selfish.
Well, I mean, if we lived together, it'd be a similar situation, but... Elastigirl. No,
He's watching Incredibles again. I'll have to ban you from Incredibles. Fucking disgusting.
oh my god.
Okay, so I've just got a little thread on Reddit. It's literally just random fun facts.
Okay.
Just random, quick little fun facts.
Yeah.
So the first one. Ravens/crows can learn to talk similar to parrots. Most people are unaware of this, and if you try to bring it up, you sound like a crazy person claiming they have conversations with animals.
So they can say actual words.
Yeah, they can learn to
each
talk
other.
like parrots. Like how parrots do, where they mimic us. Crows and ravens and crows can do it as well.
That's mental.
That's fucking nuts.
That
Never
is
knew
mad.
that.
No, that's mental.
This one, it was crazy to me. What's the craziest fact you know? That people started dying in boxing after they started using gloves.
So before they were sound.
And then someone commented, no one else believes me when I say bare knuckle is safer. Gloves/padding enables blow after blow to the brain and head, whereas bare knuckle will just knock you out and that's the end of it.
Oh, right.
So basically
because-
kind of like keeps you conscious a bit
Yeah.
with the padding.
Yeah. So because it's more brutal, it gets the job done quicker.
Yeah, it will just knock you out rather than fuck
that
you
makes
up
sense.
over time. That's so crazy.
So that also means that amateur boxing is worse than professional boxing because
Probably,
of the
yeah.
head guards also.
Probably. It's crazy, isn't
I've
it?
heard that boxers' brains are like mush.
Ugh. Yeah, the head guards aren't nice. When I used to do boxing, like years ago, I used to wear head guards. They're horrible because it's like tunnel vision. It's like that.
Yeah.
You can't see much. You're not got like all your vision, basically. It's like that. It's horrible.
Yeah,
and then when you get hit, it like moves.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God. It's the worst thing ever.
Do you know what I'd hate to do? Is that charity boxing stuff. I
Really?
think I'd hate that. Just because I think the gloves are also really like way too big.
Oh, the gloves are always massive,
Gloves
aren't
are
they?
massive. And obviously it's for safety, but I'll bring that up to them. It's not for safety.
It's actually not
It's
safe.
actually worse.
Yeah. Bare knuckle in the car park now. This one's crazy. The band Queen would travel on separate flights, 2 members on each flight, because if one of the planes crashed and half
Yeah.
the band died, the other half would be able to get new members and keep the band
I've
going.
heard that before.
That's fucking insane.
But do you know what's insane also is I only know one of them.
Oh, out of
the whole group.
Queen. Could I name them? I know of them. So obviously Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Ring. No.
Even if you say the name to me, I wouldn't know it.
No, because that's Beatles. I was gonna say Ringo Starr, and that's Beatles. I actually don't know.
That's what I mean.
I actually don't know.
And
People are gonna be screaming, "Oh, it's fucking this!" Oh,
Yeah.
I can't remember. I actually can't remember.
but
Damn.
does that mean they are? Because people say they're the best band.
Mm.
Can they even be in that conversation? If you only know one guy, is he not just the best performer? If he's sort of carried it.
I know what you mean, but they did do a lot as well. Like I remember the bass player, he came up with like one of the most iconic songs they did and stuff like that. So it's one of those ones where.
But it's not enough to know his name.
I know what you mean. It's one of those ones where it's like Freddie was just. He was the loudest. He was the one out there. He's proper flamboyant, and so everyone remembers him.
Yeah.
And it's not like no one remembers the others, but because a lot of people do know their names, we don't. But
I can't even.
I think it's
don't
one of
even
those-
think they're that good.
Queen. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you don't like Queen. I love Queen. To be fair.
I just think
fucking
it's
love
such
Queen.
an overrated thing. It's like when
Fair.
Mr. Brightside comes on. I think it's such
Oh
an
yeah, that's
overrated
overplayed as
thing.
shit. Yeah, of course.
I think it's just more of a. It's like when you go to like events, people
Yeah.
just play that same playlist, and it's always
Yeah,
that song.
it is a bit annoying.
It's always Queen. It's always
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Mr. Brightside. And
Yeah.
you're thinking,
You know what song used to wind me up when you were a kid and you used to go to kids parties? Like
What?
you know, the song what always used to come up and it just used to wind me up because everyone would go mental for it, and I'm always the one like, when it's like crisscross, to the left,
cha-cha slide.
Yeah, and it's like it was good. The first few times I heard it as a kid, I was doing the cha-cha.
And what's the Indian song as well?
Indian song?
Yeah, there's an Indian song that's similar to. It's not cha-cha slide, but there is like an Indian song. Not that standard one.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
it was like
Nancy Punjaba.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Oh, fair.
I don't know what the song's called.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I can't find it. But it's really just. It's just such an overplayed thing.
Mm.
There's so many overplayed songs as well.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
That's why, do you know, honestly, I don't really like Ed Sheeran.
Oh, I love Ed. I love a bit of Eddie.
So
I'm not going to lie.
overplayed.
I love Ed.
It's boring.
I want to meet Ed. I don't drink, but I'd love to sit down and have a beer with him. And just
Really?
chill. Yeah. I was listening when I was coming up to yours. I was listening to Theo Von, and he did an episode with Ed Sheeran on his podcast.
Yeah.
And I was listening to him, and I was like, he just sounds like a sick guy. He just sounds so cool. He's a cool guy, man. I like him. He's a cool guy. This one's brutal. This is nature for you, man. Nature is just brutal. Female dragonflies say no to sex by faking their deaths.
Fucking hell.
They won't even talk
Males
to you.
are that bad at it.
Yeah, they're that bad.
That's insane.
They just go, oh, I'm not really feeling that way.
Yeah.
Go. Then they just die and they go, shit, she's dead. Move on to her sister. And they just fly off.
They die as
And
well.
as soon as they're gone,
Family's
they're like, oh, thank God he's fucking gone.
Yeah, then you got to relocate.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
Then.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine that in real life. This one's insane as well. I never actually knew this. There's like a whole article on it. Humans are bioluminescent and glow in the dark, but the light that we emit is 1,000 times weaker than our human eyes are able to pick up. So we're glow in the dark, but we can't see that.
So animals will see it then.
Yeah, animals see it.
That's insane, you know.
That's
actually
scary.
that makes sense, you know, when you see like reenactments of like stuff and
You always see it's like an orange line,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
orange
yeah.
sort of glow or red.
That's mental.
Yeah.
That is mental.
Glow in the dark. And then the last one, again, never knew this. It doesn't actually make any sense to me. Humans have the most stamina out of all the animals. How?
Yeah.
We have the most stamina out of everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't put money on us out doing a horse.
I don't know if I believe that one, if I'm being honest. Because I'm like, mate, a cheetah, a jaguar.
Yeah, but cheetah is fast paced, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quick. It's quick acceleration.
But it's not for long.
Yeah, but it's
In
not long,
terms
it's
of like,
not
it couldn't do a
stamina.
marathon or
Yeah.
something.
But horses, they're just doing laps around the Grand National, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Horses, 100%. We do not have more stamina than a horse. Definitely not. Horses literally pace out everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
surely.
I don't believe it, but it's what it said anyway. If you know, comment below.
Yeah,
that should be a
David
that should be
Goggins
a,
going to be in the comments.
I know, yeah.
Ooh, she
David
outran a
Goggins.
horse.
David Attenborough.
No, David Goggins. You know David Goggins?
Yeah. What would he know?
Because he's got fucking crazy stamina, doesn't he?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, I get you now.
Yeah.
I thought you meant he's like a fact checker.
Nah.
And I was like, he definitely ain't.
No.
He just goes, oh, you think I want to be fucking doing this shit?
Don't do it then. Shut up and go home. Fucking ain't it, you fucking bold cunt. They're the worst people, actually.
Yeah.
They are the worst people. People who say,
Yeah.
I hate these people more than I hate people who name their cars. People who, like David Goggins, he
Yeah.
just runs and goes, oh, you think I want to do this? I hate doing this shit, but I do it. I get out there and I do it.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Don't do it then. If you hate doing something,
Yeah, I know what you
just
mean.
don't do it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Saying
I know
that
what you
you
mean.
hate doing it, but you're doing it,
Yeah.
don't make me value you anymore. It makes me think you're a prick. Because you're just doing something you don't like doing.
Yeah. I get you. Oh, fucking hell, my cheeks hurt, man.
Do you think
Oh.
what?
No! Oh, for
That is meant.
my cheeks hurt, though. They do hurt. Do you know when you smile too much? And your cheeks just hurt. Like, it aches because I'm smiling and laughing so much. And it's not good. All right, cool. I went down a rabbit hole the other day. And I
Okay.
find this so fucking interesting.
Okay, go on.
Have you ever heard of DB Cooper?
No.
Right. It's called the DB Cooper hijacking, right?
Okay.
And I'm just going to read you out like what happened.
Okay.
And it's so fucking interesting. Like I was reading this at like 2 a.m. in bed like that. I was like, oh my God, what the hell? On the afternoon of November 24, 1971, a man calling himself Dan Cooper approached the counter of Northwest Orient Airlines in Portland, Oregon. He used cash to buy a one-way ticket on flight 305 bound for Seattle, Washington. And this began one of the great unsolved mysteries in FBI history.
Okay.
It's interesting.
I'm locked in from that.
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
Right. Cooper was a quiet man who appeared to be in mid-40s, wearing a business suit with a black tie and a white shirt. He ordered a drink, bourbon and soda, while the flight was waiting to take off. A short time after 3 p.m, he handed the stewardess a note indicating that he had a bomb in his briefcase and wanted her to sit with him. The stunned stewardess did as she was told. Opening the case, Cooper showed her a glimpse of a mass of wires and red-coloured sticks and demanded that she write down what he told her. Soon, she was walking the note to the captain of the plane that demanded for 4 parachutes and $200,000 in $20 bills.
So he's demanding that for when he lands?
Yeah, so when the flight landed in Seattle, the hijacker exchanged all the 36 passengers for the money and the parachutes. Cooper kept several crew members and the plane took off again, ordered to set a course for Mexico.
No, do you know how gangster that is, actually?
It's crazy, isn't it? It literally landed the plane,
took the money,
exchanged all the passengers, but kept the staff, took the money, parachutes. You're going again, mate.
Yeah.
Gone.
Mental.
Gangster.
Mental.
I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying
No,
cool as shit.
still cool as shit,
It's just
though.
cool,
Yeah.
isn't it? Like, I'm envisioning it as like a movie. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if there's been a film
He
on
ain't
it.
rushing around, he ain't sweating, he
Nah,
ain't
it's just
shouting,
like,
he's just
yeah.
chilling.
So he ordered the plane to set a course for Mexico City, somewhere between Seattle and Reno. I think that's how you pronounce it. A little after 8 p.m, the hijacker did the incredible. He jumped out the back of the plane with a parachute and the ransom money.
I want to be him.
The pilots landed safely, but Cooper had disappeared into the night, and his ultimate fate still remains a mystery to this day. So it still remains a mystery to this day, like what happened to him. He just jumped out of this plane. No one's ever seen him again. One of the theories is perhaps Cooper didn't survive his jump from the plane. After all, the parachute he used couldn't be steered, so it just went. His clothing and footwear were unsuitable for a rough landing, and he had jumped into a wooded area at night, a dangerous proposition for a seasoned pro, which evidence suggests that Cooper wasn't. This theory was given an added boost in 1980 when a young boy found a rotten package full of $20 bills, which added up to $5,800 that matched the ransom money serial numbers.
Wow.
So no one knows to this day like what happened to him, but he jumped out the plane and they found like a bag
with
of
money in.
some of the money in. How fucking crazy is that? He just jumped out the plane.
He's got to come out when he's about to die. He's got to come out and go, that was me.
It was me.
It was me.
And he's cool even on
Yeah.
his deathbed. He's just
Yeah.
there with shades and a suit, and he's like, that was me.
Yeah, still got a fag. He's like that. That shit was me.
Yeah.
That was me.
That was
Yeah.
me. And as the cigarette dies, he dies. And he
He's-
just chills. He just goes out cool.
Yeah.
He don't give a shit. Like
Yeah,
that.
I wanna see what he looks
It
like.
sounds like the smoothest operation ever. Like you just know he had the briefcase in there. He went up to the stewardess. He was probably quite polite as well. He's like, look, I'm just letting you know, I've got a bomb here. You sort me out with $200,000. We're all right. We'll sort everything out.
The only thing he could have done different in the whole thing, he bought his own parachute.
Yeah. He should have bought his own,
If
really.
he bought his own
Yeah.
parachute and he wore the right attire.
Yeah, yeah.
If he brought the right attire. you know
Yeah,
what
just
I mean?
in a duffel bag or
Yeah.
something, get changed, jump out. Because that's the thing, he went out in a suit.
Yeah.
Like in a parachute.
Jumped out in a
Just
suit.
jumped out the back.
Yeah, you know he had his fags up here ready to just light one when he landed.
He was lighting one midway as he was flying. But yeah, people. So I was reading up on theories about it, and because it was over some woodland area, people were saying basically, I think what happened was he landed, and people think he just got killed by like a bear or something and eaten.
Oh,
because they don't think he. They said like it was pitch black at like midnight in a wooded area. They were like, I don't think he survived it.
No,
because he like they even said like what he was wearing, and he couldn't even steer this parachute. What they gave him,
it's
like
just landed where he landed.
Yeah, he just landed where he landed. I find that it's still one of the greatest mysteries. Don't even know what happened to him.
What is the point in that kind of parachute?
I don't know, to be fair. Maybe because this was in what was it, 1971, I think it was. Maybe they didn't have like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
it's
they
kind
didn't
of
have.
giving me some ideas though. Like I'm thinking,
you're thinking, how can I get? If you randomly go on a flight, then I'm just gonna assume the worst.
That's so cool.
It's cool, isn't it? In terms of like, that's just fucking crazy.
I just know he had a slick back hair.
Yeah, it's just chill.
He smelled so good.
I think they did like a concept art of him. That's a concept art.
Yeah, that's what I imagine him looking like.
Suited, slick back, shades. It's crazy.
He didn't raise his voice. He had a gentle voice.
Yeah, it's just
but
chilling.
Don't fuck with me attitude. That's what he had.
That was the money they found. So it's just battered. That they found his tie because he took his tie off when he jumped. On the plane, he took his tie off.
Yeah, he didn't want that flapping about.
Oh yeah, there's another thing. So that money bag, what they found with the bag, what they found with the money in the bag. So with the parachute, they gave him 4. He left one behind, took 2 as a backup, and then one of them he ripped the cord out and used it to tie around the bag to keep all the money in when he jumped out the plane. He's a craftsman. That is insane. He tied it all around the bag so when he jumped, it just wouldn't go out.
Yeah, this is GTA operation.
It's fucking insane. It's like a GTA mission.
I hope he's alive. He deserves it.
I don't know how old he'd be. So 1971.
He was how old?
And he was in his 40s. Let's just say he was 40.
No, yeah, he'd probably be dead now. He'd be
would
like
he be
90,
dead now?
Yeah.
I'm shit at
he'd be like
maths.
90 something.
Yeah, he's probably dead. Even if he did survive. Fucking
yeah,
hell.
That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
That is a gang. If there's not a film on that, make a film on that. I think there is, to be fair. I know it's a big case, but I've never heard of that before.
Nah.
It's one of the biggest cases like going. I've never heard of it.
There's something crazy about being wanted by the FBI and they can't find you. Something so cool.
Yeah, like, I know what you mean. Like, it's like, how have you not been found?
But that feeling your whole life is like looking over your shoulder.
Oh,
thinking,
you'd be nervous
someone's
everywhere.
going to grab me.
Yeah. You'd have to be very, very intelligent to be. I think if you're on the most wanted list, you're very intelligent in terms of, you know what you're doing clearly because they ain't found you.
Yeah, and they rank it as well.
Yeah, they do.
There's the guy who's like hardest guy to find. He's just dusting about in America still.
Really?
Yeah, they seen him come out of a garage one time, and that was it. That's the only time they've ever seen someone they thought could have been him.
What the fuck? How do people do this? It just must be calculated. They just must know, like, right, okay, I know what to do.
They must just know how the whole thing works, how the whole system works.
Yeah, they probably have like, I guarantee they have like an inside man or something who like tells them what they do and how they search for them and stuff. I don't know, but there must be something. They must know something. Right, okay. We are now in our scary section.
Yes.
Go on, I want to hear yours first.
To be honest, this is usually the part we give you a pre-warning, but I don't think my story is that scary. Like,
fair.
It's just eerie.
Fair.
One of them. It's not
to be fair,
Saw.
Yeah.
It's not The Grudge. It's Saw. You know what I mean?
I get you.
It's not scary.
Yeah. To be fair, mine's the same. Mine's just creepy.
Yeah.
A bit weird.
Yeah,
it's a bit mad.
I started noticing these things a couple of months ago. Subtle things. Like someone standing too close to me on the train. Then things got worse. Groceries I didn't buy appeared in my fridge. My front door was unlocked when I was certain I had bolted it. I told myself I was imagining things, but the feeling never left me. The creeping sense that I was never really alone. Tonight, as I lay in bed, something felt different. Then, the sound came. A creaking just outside my bedroom door. Someone was in the hallway. I gripped the sheets, barely breathing. He was standing right there, listening and waiting. Then, from outside my apartment, a sudden noise. Footsteps in the stairwell, voices laughing, growing closer. The floorboards creaked again, but faster this time. More hurried. Unsteady steps retreating towards the front door. A rustle, a quiet curse, and then the door slammed shut. By the time I dared to move, my hallway was empty. But just beneath the door frame was a small knife. And next to it, a footprint. Not mine.
Oh, don't. That's fucking creepy.
It's so well written that I think it's fake.
Yeah, it probably is, you know.
But, you know, the other week we had one where someone commented saying, that's my story.
Yeah, do you know which one it was? Getting the gas.
Getting the gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually going to be my comment of the week.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This person made it up and they were like, I was practicing writing and stuff and I made the story and you've read it. That's fucking insane.
That was an unbelievable story.
Yeah, that was a mad story.
I feel like that's like a sort of similar situation, but it's
either
fucking
way though.
Weird either
That's
way.
insane.
Because you do get the feeling when someone's watching you, even if you don't know someone, you still can feel the person looking at you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I get a weird thing at night. Like if I go downstairs in the middle of the night, if my blinds are open or something, I always think like someone's staring at me.
Yeah.
Even if there isn't, but that feeling is like daunting.
No, but I genuinely get it when someone is staring at me.
Oh, okay.
When someone is staring at me in like a social setting, I'll feel it and then I'll like look over, not even like intentional, like I'll just catch them looking at me. And it is like you do feel like you're being stared at. It's weird.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
But why run away? You're right there. Just go in, get the fucking job done. No, I'm joking.
Just get in there and fucking sort it out. Right, I've got a little mini one.
Okay.
Like I said, it's just crazy, to be honest. It's just creepy. My friend's boss bought an Audi A4 convertible, show off, back when they were new and interesting. One of the talking points was the pop-up roll hoops that were hidden unless you rolled it. I think that's something
I
where...
don't know what that is.
I genuinely don't know. I think it's when I can't really see like a proper definition, but it's basically, I think it's if you roll your car, like tip your car over, it's supposed to keep your car a lot more steady so you get less injured and stuff, basically.
Yeah.
A few months after buying it, he got to test those roll hoops out as he lost control and skidded down a deep bank about 10 meters deep. The roll hoops did their job and he survived with just cuts and scratches from the bushes he ploughed through. The car ended up the right way up and he got out. Walked back up the bank to the side of the road, then got onto the phone to the police to report the accident. While he was standing there, a driver from a car that had seen the accident came over to speak to him. Approaching from behind, the other driver asked if he was okay. My friend's boss turned around to reply and dropped dead. His neck had been fractured. Basically, when he turned his head, his neck fully broke and it severed his spinal cord.
Oh my God.
So technically he was already dead. He was basically like a zombie.
Yeah.
Because he survived the crash, got out this bank, called the police. He said that, it turned a net, it just broke it. Bang, gone.
Oh man.
That is fucking insane. I find it more fascinating than scary, not in a weird way, but like, that's insane. That the human body can do that.
It's weird to think that if he just stayed straight faced that whole time, would he?
I think he would have died anyway. Because I feel like
it's
too delicate.
Yeah.
I feel like they would have got into hospital and then tried to move something. Look, I don't know. I don't know though.
And there's no way of him knowing.
It just turn around, done.
Human body's weird, isn't it?
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is so freaky to me.
Did you ever see that guy on Halloween his head was on the floor, right? And people thought it was a decoration. And there's a video, someone picks it up and kicks it. Just someone's head on the floor. Oh my God. Jesus. And then later on they found his body. Apparently he fell on the path and a bus come past and just took his head off. And like, I swear I've seen the picture.
And it just looked fake and people were just kicking it about.
It's because there's a head. If you went outside that room,
I think
and
it's
seen
fake.
a head, you'd be like,
yeah,
look at that.
I'd be like, that's fake.
Sick, that is. Yeah.
That's insane, though.
And there's a video of someone literally picking it up like that and going, ugh, and rolling it.
Rolling it. Oh, you said that.
Because it was outside
What
a club.
the fuck?
Drunk people going up to it.
Yeah, that I can imagine
what I
that.
mean?
Yeah. What the fuck? I'll be so pissed off.
Why? With
If there's
what?
an
If you're
afterlife
home?
and you can see your body like in GTA when you die and it does like
Yeah.
a little, and you're just watching yourself
You
and
were
people
getting-
are like, what's
Getting
that?
bowled down the road. Yeah. Literally dripping blood still, but you're getting rolled down the road. That's
Oh,
what I picked
that
up and
makeup's
fucking boots
crazy.
it.
It's fucking doing edits on it. And I'm like, what's that? I'm
Take a
dead.
picture of me.
Yeah, dickheads.
Comment of the week. What have you gone for?
Cool. So I mentioned it before. So it says, "Hi, I saw you on TikTok, and I got to admit, the last story is mine and is totally fake. I was a writer all through high school and college, and wanted to see if I still had the talent."
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
So yeah, we did a story about it was called "Getting Gas Saved My Life," and it was basically someone who went to get gas, and there was actually a stalker at their home, and if they didn't get gas, they would have got killed by the stalker and stuff. It was a fake story, but I find it crazy how the author, the person who wrote that, genuinely saw it.
How mental would that be? You're just scrolling through TikTok and you just hear
Your
someone
story.
reading your story.
Yeah,
getting
I'm
read
like,
out.
mate,
You're like, mate,
I am sick.
yeah, I'm sick, but I'm also retired, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? That's
yeah.
that's not even my main skill,
Yeah,
you know?
That's just a little side hustle. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for that. Your story was amazing. So I really appreciate your messaging.
It got
like-
me loads of hate though. Fuck's sake.
Oh,
That's why I
yeah.
got loads.
Oh,
that's
that's
the
just
one.
you, though.
That's the one.
That's just you.
That's the one where people calling me red flag.
Well, it's
That's
all
the
right.
one.
Last episode, I got hate. So it's
Yeah.
all good. It balances itself out, you know? It's all good. It's all good.
But TikTok hate's on a whole other.
Oh, yeah. TikTok is brutal.
Yeah,
It'll
man.
come for your neck. It's fucking nuts.
You don't see the fucking censored comments.
I think I have. It says, like, oh, we can't show this. So I click on it and it's like, dickhead,
Ginger
dickhead.
prick. It's just like, what?
It's like, it makes me laugh when it pops up and goes, this has been highlighted as bullying. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what? And it's
Yeah.
just like, ginger fuck.
Ginger
and
prick.
fucking knobhead. And you're like, oh, all right, okay. Great.
So amongst all the debate of last week's
Yeah.
comments,
Yeah, that was a lot.
someone just randomly commented just a bit of gold in there, you know what I mean? And it said, "I once squared up to a swan in Abbey Park and got chased out by B&Q." The fuck has gone wrong with your day?
What has
Squaring up at a
happened?
fucking swan.
Yeah, and then got chased out of B&Q.
What is B&Q doing
Yeah,
there?
what's it got to do with it? Yeah. A separate occasion on the same day, you got chased by a swan and you got chased out of B&Q. What did you do in B&Q to get fucking thrown out?
Yeah, B&Q, anything goes.
Yeah, anything goes in B&Q.
When did they become the protectors of Abbey Park, though?
Oh, I don't know.
What a
It's just
fucking...
real men in there, innit?
Yeah,
I don't know.
we need more of
Yeah,
a
we need-
story on that.
Yeah, we do,
actually.
yeah. If you're seeing this, comment below because we need more on that.
Yeah.
Like, send the whole thing.
What did you do to the swan?
Yeah.
Or what did the swan do to you to make you square up to it? And where did these fucking ginger aprons start
Yeah.
chasing you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, ginger apron. And if you're struggling to make a story, just ask Getting Gas Saved My Life
Yeah,
and he'll
yeah.
help you out and we'll
Yeah.
get a sick story out of it. So let's
there
go.
we go.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Right, thank you for watching. This has been Have a Seat Podcast. My name is Ellis.
I am Byron. I was going to say I've been Byron. That's
I've been Byron. Okay, thank you for watching Have a Seat Podcast. My name has been Ellis. Oh my God, I did the exact same as you. Right, thank you so much for watching. I'm not saying so much. That's so cringe. Thank you for watching Have a Seat Podcast. My name is Ellis.
I'm Byron. No, it was me. I'm supposed to say that's episode 45.
Yeah.
For fuck's
Oh, this is
sake.
doing my tits in now. Thank you for watching Have a Seat Podcast. My name is Ellis.
I'm Byron. That's episode 45.
Signing off.
Yes!
We did it.
We did it! 70
Fucking hell.
70 takes in.
Yeah, 70 takes.
Oh my God.